So, what's your good name?
It's Shivam. It's synonymous to Lord Shiva.
Shivam. So, what quality of yours are similar to Lord Shiva?
Sir, as far as I've read this book of Amish Tripathi, the Shiva trilogy, through that I can say that I keep my friends and my group intact. In that one quality of Lord Shiva, which really intrigued me, was that no matter how big he became, people were calling him Mahadev, Devo ke Dev, he is the biggest of all. But he said that he coined another term, Har Har Mahadev. That means every person is a Mahadev. So that quality of him, being modest yet being authoritative at the same time, is really, I think, I have yet some place inside.
Okay.
Do you believe in religion?
I believe in religion, but it's not like that I am a very religious person. I just fall my hands in front of God every morning, and that's it. If you ask me Hanuman Chalisa or all that, I won't know it. But yes, I believe that there is a supreme power.
Do you fear God?
Fear God, as in like you have to do the correct job. If you do a dishonest job, you will be punished. In that way, God fearing. So it helps me do the right thing each day.
Okay, what are your interests?
Sir, talking of my interest, I'd say you'll see that my academics are not that good and I'm not very much proud of it. However, I'll compensate it with saying that I have many extracurriculars and co-curriculars. For example, I believe that I am a proficient public speaker. I have addressed crowds of over 500 people and that too extemporarily. Moreover, I'm not a sports person. I have never watched sports. However, my love for cars and automobiles couldn't stop me from following the sport of Formula 1. That's one sport that really ignites me. I mean, people might just think that it's cars zooming past the track and it's just all speed and who clears the lines first. But when you actually see it, there's a lot of engineering, lot of technicalities into it, and I've always loved that.
Okay. Earlier, 5 years to 10 years back, Formula 1 cars were distinguished because of the car quality. Certain regulations have been made so that most of the cars are nearly similar today.
So,
was it justified?
Sir, can you please speak to this?
5-10 years, the car was the supreme power, but many rules were cut. Cars cannot have this technology, cars cannot have this technology. So most of the cars are on par.
Yes, sir. I truly think that it is the right thing to be have done, because today, rather recently, there have been many discussions around Formula 1 basing that the various technologies like the DRS, the double DRS and the KERS, they have put driver on a sideline and made the machine take the center part. And it has been a bit of that.
Okay. Tell me, how does the pole position come? Tell me the whole process.
Okay. Sir, should I explain the whole weekend or just the qualifying?
Full weekend.
Okay. Sir, the Formula 1 season, one leg actually is done over the 3 days, that's Friday, Saturday and Sunday. However, one place, I think in Bahrain, it's in Thursday, Saturday and Sunday. What happens, the first two, they have first free practice sessions in which the drivers are actually just made to be accustomed to the track and judge how to perform on the track and the qualifying day, on the race and the qualifying day. Then there is one qualifying race. It is divided into 3 parts. All the 24 drivers up until last year, this year there are just 22 drivers. So they race, and after the first session gets over, 7 drivers took a back seat. They were eliminated, the last 7 drivers, that is 18 to 24. When the second round finished, 11.
How do they calculate time? Because all the cars are zipping around.
Yes, sir. I forgot to mention that. Actually, it's not a race in the qualifying session. The drivers are, the main goal of the driver is to maintain the best lap time out of all. So, on the first qualifying session, the first part, the top 17 drivers who have had the top 17 lap times, they are qualified to the next session, and the low 7 have been.
So how many cameras do you think must have been installed so that each one's timing can be maintained?
So I think that cameras are not actually installed for the timing. It's a much of a technical process through which the timing is calculated. But I can tell you about the scoring that in the qualifying, the first 10 positions that are being held, the 10th position scores 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, 18, and the first position, that's the pole position, acquires 25 points. And sorry, not in the pole position, I forgot. It's actually in the main race. The top 10 people, they are scored on this way, and due to this, Sebastian Vettel won 5 races last year and he scored 281 points.
Okay, have you seen the movie Senna?
Sorry?
The movie Senna?
Senna, no, sir.
On which track did Senna die?
Yeah, you are a die-hard F1 fan and you haven't seen the movie.
Yes, sir. It basically started when in India, when Formula 1 came in India. It was just kind of a fact that, okay, I like cars, so I watched it for the first time. But then gradually, this interest developed over the last year, and I'm really waiting for 18th of March this year, because then the new Formula 1 season will pick up, and I'm sure that I'll be watching the whole.
Last year's 2 Formula 1 Fords, 1 drivers, their names.
So 2. Sir, Sebastian Vettel from
Force India.
Force India, okay, sorry. Force India, one of my favorites, Nico Hülkenberg. He's a great German driver, exhibited really great talent. And the second one was Pedro de la Rosa. Sorry, Paul de Resta. Pedro de la Rosa was a partner of Narayan Karthikeyan in HRTF.
And where is Paul de Resta going?
Paul de Resta. So I'm not sure of Paul de Resta. However, I remember other changes, such as Lewis Hamilton is finishing his 10-year-long career with Vodafone McLaren, and he's going to replace Michael Schumacher in the Mercedes AMG team. And also Nico Hülkenberg is going to Sauber F1. One team, HRT F1, has been outcasted. They couldn't qualify for this year's season. And many teams, such as the Williams F1 team, they have promoted their test drivers this year also.
Okay, in which specialization you have done graduation?
Sir, I am currently in last year of graduation, so we haven't yet got the chance to select the specialization. However, I have an interest in economics and marketing, so if yes something, then I'll.
Okay, there has been a major news for past week. There is a buyout of a big company. Can you highlight that news? Do you have any idea about them?
Yes, sir. I have heard about them, but I'm sorry, I haven't.
Okay. Can you draw demand curve?
So demand curve against the price.
I'll just wipe that off and make it. And give me elasticity curve also.
Sir, I'm sorry, I'm not sure of the elasticity curve. It's been 4-5 years. So
Why are you doing economics right now?
Sir, but I'm not doing economics right now. I accept that I have interest in economics, but the curves and all.
Marginal utility curve. So demand curve and marginal utility curve. Please write.
Last time he said he has interest in economics, that's why I come to the point.
नहीं and यहाँ पे जितने भी इंटरव्यूज में ये सब बहुत पूछ रहे हैं यहाँ पे इंटरव्यू बहुत पूछे थे बहुत कम लोग आए
यहाँ पे तो इकोनॉमिक्स बोल रहे थे ना
पर जिसने भी इकोनॉमिक्स पूछा मैंने तुरंत उसे कहा मैं तो यहाँ पे so support that is what sessions you don't what can be asked.
Okay. So now
Demand price.
correct or not correct?
It's too basic.
Because with the demand, price should be higher. If demand is rising, then price also should be rising.
बन जाएगी Okay. Who's your, after 10 years, where do you wish to see yourself?
So 10 years, I believe myself to be in after good organization. I'm hoping to work in a good organization for say 4-5 years, and then I hope I'll come back home and turn around my father's steel and construction business.
Okay, anyone in the present business scenario who influences?
Yes, sir. One man really influences and inspires me, and that's Richard Branson.
Richard Branson?
Yes, sir. That man, yes, I'm telling that man, he's been a dyslexic child since in the childhood, and he became an entrepreneur at the age of 14. He started a magazine, the Student Magazine, and one thing that really clicks me about him is his wit. I just read it somewhere that during the Student Magazine days, what he did, that he used to call up Coca-Cola and say that Pepsi has booked an ad, and the last page is yet incomplete for an ad. So his way of handling business and people has been really something that it can't be, he hasn't studied, and these are the things that can't be studied, you just inculcate him. And he is a person who has entered in every place and seen it all and achieved, reached this. And if you talk of Virgin Atlantic Airlines, you talk of Virgin Mobile, Virgin F1.
Virgin Mobile, we don't see anything. Virgin Formula 1 also is bombed. So everything is bombing. How does he earn money? What is running?
Sir, Virgin Atlantic, I believe, is a very great airline. I'll give you an example.
They only operate within USA, and within USA, most of the airlines are not doing well today.
So, but some years back, Virgin Atlantic compelled British Airways to take a very cheap shot at it. What they did, that they called the customers of Virgin Atlantic and said that some of the flights have been cancelled of Virgin Atlantic so that they can switch over. So, I mean, we can just fathom from that how...
You see, his example was followed by Vijay Malaya, all that fanfare. Vijay Malaya was also bombed, even Virgin Group is also in the red. Probably he really made a lot of money, courtesy funneling money from the financial institutions.
Sir, but he is still one of the mavericks that go into history, and it's not about one of your ventures go down, but you will be remembered forever. Once I heard his interview on Bloomberg, he said that a very nice thing, that today I am at a position where I can call up somebody, and somebody means anybody, and get a job done. So now I think that I should give it something back to the society. Now here two facets of his came into the picture, that he's very, very much confident about it. He said, I can call anybody and get a job done. But on the other side, he also said that I want to do something for the society. So, just like Shah Rukh Khan, he's also a great talker. He mingled both things together. That came out to be a very good statement.
Okay, Virgin Group.
बस करो